Now, in the same way that you used a thumbnail when you were promoting your live stream, you can promote the recording also with the same or a similar thumbnail. And all you'll need to do is to go into edit your video. And then you'll see here at the bottom that there is an area that says custom thumbnail. What you'll do then is click this button, and you will then upload your image. Once you do that, all you'll need to do is to click Save Changes. And then your thumbnail will be the front of your video when you go inside of the Video Manager, and you can see it here, and you look at it on your channel, and you'll see it here. And you do want to make sure that you have your thumbnail available, mainly because it makes your video stand out and it makes it more watchable. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another. Welcome back. Now, something that you can do to promote your previous live streams is to provide an end screen that gives viewers clickable access to them on a video that they are watching. So in order to do that, you're going to go up to your Creator Studio, and you're going to open up the edit screen in one of your videos. Once you get there, you're then going to click End Screen and Annotations. Now, YouTube is going to come to the very end of your video where you can place in your end screen or samples of your other videos or live streams. So for example, on the end screen, what we can do is click Add Element. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a video or a playlist. And we can do any number of things. We can either choose the videos, we can choose the most recent upload, or we can make the best choice for the viewer. And in this case, it's YouTube making that selection. So in most cases, we're just going to choose the video or a playlist. In this case, we're going to choose the video, and this is how it's going to appear at the end of your video. We can move this video so that it appears in another part of the video, just in case this would block something that they're going to see at the end. What we can also do is we can use other templates. So for example, what we can do is we can click Use Template. In this case, what we can say is we want to have 2 videos on our end screen. And so when we do that, we're then going to click Select. And then this is going to replace the current end screen with the selected template. That means then that now what we need to do is we need to choose 2 different videos that are going to be part of the end screen. So we click inside, get one of the videos we want. Now when we do that, then YouTube is going to select the other video. You can go back to your template, and you can actually create other views, including for videos. Now in this particular case, we're going to replace our current screen. We're then going to choose our videos. Once we do that, then YouTube will choose the other 3 that are going to be part of your end screen. So basically, now we've given clickable access to our other content as the individual is watching our recording. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now we can also use cards in much the same way as we're using end screens to promote our other content. So if we click this link that says cards, that'll take us to another similar screen. And what's going to happen is we're going to need to pick some places inside of our video where we're going to give the viewers a brief glimpse of a link they can click to watch some of our other content. So for example, we can decide that at the 11-minute point, we're going to add a card. We're going to make that card one of our videos, and then we're going to click on the video. What we're going to do then is we're going to write in a custom message. So in this case, we might write in, and then we're going to click Create Card. Now what's going to happen is when this point comes in the video, your viewers are going to see this information piece, and all they'll need to do is they click on it. They're then going to be able to click on this card and then click this link to see what you have given them to click on. You can add in some other cards. For example, maybe further into the video, what you're going to do is you're going to click add another card, and it's going to be another video. And then you're going to click the video. You're going to write in a custom message. And then you're going to click create card. And then at this point in the video, your viewers are going to see this area. They click on it. They're then going to have this information where they can click and go to another video. So cards obviously have more to them than all of those things. However, if you're trying to get people to see more of your content, then you'll definitely want to use cards and then exercise the capacity you have to drive people to some of your other content. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now you want to increase the number of people that can watch your recordings. You can do that by placing subtitles on your video. Now inside of your editing screen, you're going to notice that if you click this link, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to add a transcript of some kind. Once you choose the language, you basically have 3 ways of being able to create a transcript. You can upload a file, you can transcribe it and auto sync it, or in other words, you can listen to the video and then you can type out your transcript, or you can type out your subtitles in this area. Now in most cases, you're going to use your auto transcribe. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to your video manager, and the video manager will show you all of your videos. You're going to choose the one that you are working with. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to choose one of the videos that we know has voice, and we're going to click this drop down arrow. And what you're going to notice here is that there is a link here that says subtitles / closed caption. We're going to click that link. What's going to happen is that now the subtitles and captions will be added. We're going to choose the language, and we're going to set the language. And what you'll notice is that the subtitles and closed caption has already been published and added to our video. And basically now when the person watches our video, they're going to see a transcript going across the end of the screen. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now, one of the other things you can do to increase the number of people that'll see your recordings is you can place your content into playlists. And so to do that, you're going to go from your video manager, from the videos link, to this link that says playlists. And when you get there, what you're going to do is you're going to create a new playlist. You're going to give your playlist a title. You can decide on whether or not the playlist is going to be public, whether or not it's going to be unlisted, or whether or not it's going to be private and only you can see it. Now, if you want the maximum reach, you'll want to leave it public. So what you're going to do is you're then going to click create. You're then going to be brought to this page, and you can do a couple of things with this playlist. First, what you can do is you can click in this pencil. Then you can add in a description. Once you've done that, if you click outside, then your changes will be saved. You can then click playlist settings. Once again, you can decide whether or not the playlist is going to be public. You can determine that you are going to direct how the videos are ordered in your playlist, or you can use an automatic system. You can decide whether or not your playlist can be embedded, so other people can take that playlist and put it on their website or some other web property. And you can determine whether or not this playlist is going to be an official series, meaning that the videos that you place inside of this playlist will only be in this playlist, and that's the only way that they'll be able to be experienced as a group. Now you can determine that some videos will be auto added to your playlist. So for example, if your title has a certain word in it, you can say that this will be part of your playlist. And there are other rules that you can do. Your subscription has a certain word, or there's a certain tag. And basically what you'll be doing is you'll be naming these things so that you know that they will automatically put like content into the designated playlist. You can also allow others to add to your playlist. So for example, if we turn this on, we can then allow others by giving them the link to this playlist in order to become a contributor. Once we have all those things, we can then click save. We can then add videos to the playlist. Now there's one more thing with respect to playlists that you'll want to be aware of. And you're going to need to go to the front of your channel in order to see it. Now if you come down to the beginning of your channel, what you're going to see is that we can add in our playlists. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Customize Channel. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a section. And what we can do is we can determine what that section is going to be. We're going to determine that we're going to add in a single playlist. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay it out in a horizontal row. We're then going to choose a particular playlist. And once we have that playlist selected, we can then click Done. Then when people come to our front page, they'll then be able to see that playlist on our front page. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.